truck. Oh god, here we go.
Okay, boys, you are not gonna believe this stuff. All right, we are sitting here. This is Matt. Say hey, Matt. We're talking, and he shot a big 8-pointer this morning, and we were down in there. I was up in here. He was down in there, and he shot a big 8-pointer. And so we were gonna pull out and give it some time to die because we don't know how the shot is. And then right through here comes a big buck. So I go get my bow out the truck and slip straight down through here, and it came right to the top of this field edge, and I went meh, and I shot it. Stuck it. Worked like a freaking champ. Holy cow.
Catch a flat buck.
Whew. I don't think you guys know how excited I am. All right, I'm gonna calm down. Touch base back. Okay, boys, here we go. Got the mount here. This is Zeke. Say hey, Zeke. Look, say, hey, how y'all doing? Dude, that cat right there, whenever I picked him up from the animal hospital, actually, he's a rescue cat from, not the animal hospital, but from the, like the pound. I went and got him, and they made me put him in a box, and I felt bad for him being in the box, so I let him out of my truck, and that joker hid in my truck for 5 days. And I was eating gravy and biscuit one morning on my way, going to build a retaining wall, and he come out and rubbed up against my arm and scared the crap out of me, and I almost ran the truck out the road. Just so you guys know, if you ever get a cat, there's a reason that they leave them in that little box, or make you put them in that box. Felt bad for the cat, but if I had to do over, he'd have stayed in the box till we got home. So, nevertheless, this dude right here is the deer that I was talking about just a little bit ago. Holy guacamole. He measured 16 3/4 inches wide, and he's a dude. Got a little fuzz on him here. If you'll watch, maybe in another video we will do a base for this thing, because we don't want him up against the wall like this, but we want him to be more like that. You know what I mean? Just kind of cock the head out a little bit. So, you know, come up with some creative ideas to do bases, and I've got a couple more, and I've got some other people who want me to do some European mounts for them. So I'll tie those on here, and we'll see what we can do. But this deer, holy cow. So you guys just got the gist of what happened here. But I had no idea that it was this big whenever I shot it. I mean, it's like enormous. So just point of reference, my shoulders here, it's literally as wide as my shoulders are. Almost. Just maybe a hair shorter. But this was a good, mature buck. And he was really, really heavy. I actually have a video of us loading him up in the truck, and it's hilarious.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay. Come on.
Okay. It's not gonna help, but
Move. Get.
It was a magnum bodied deer. I mean, huge. Actually on the buck to doe comparison and the vacuum seal on a budget, those back straps were off of this deer, and his hands were just like ginormous. So it was really cool. Check it out and see. Let me know what you guys think about that. But this deer was so cool, and I was so excited. And he's just a dude. I mean, he's a bruiser. For a 6-pointer, I never thought that there'd be like a big 6-pointer, but in these parts, that's a nice deer. I mean, he didn't score much. We didn't run a cloth tape on him, but we ran a hard tape on him just to get like a rough ballpark, and he came out to like 82 inches, which was
surprising to me. I mean, that's a lot of inches on a 6-pointer, I guess. I don't know. You can't really eat the antlers, so we don't. But they look cool hanging on the wall. So this thing was, let's see, let's rewind a little bit. So to do the very, very start on this, it was 6:59, and I heard Matt shoot, and he said, so I thought we were trying to get some does, put some meat in the freezer, and it was, let's see, right around Thanksgiving. It wasn't either sex days, but on private land in Georgia, you can still shoot either sex with a bow. So we were bow hunting, and he shot, and it sounded solid, I thought, and it ended up not working out for him. But we decided to back out because we couldn't find good blood, and we didn't know what was going on with his deer. And we were sitting at the truck, and that's where the first clip that you guys watched on the intro kicks in. And it was, I don't know, maybe like getting close to 9 o'clock, and this dude came through. But I am not sponsored or affiliated with Buck Bomb by any stretch, but Matt sprayed some Buck Bomb the morning that these bucks came through. And it wasn't just these, there was a bunch of other bucks came through too. And dude, as soon as he sprayed that stuff, it wasn't 30 seconds. We had just a slight breeze, and from straight downwind, you could just hear him coming along, plug, plug, plug. And that's when that 8-pointer came in. And then still, a couple hours after that, whenever this dude came through, he went, and it was just awesome. So I'm thinking it was about 65 yards where I shot him, 65, maybe 70. I didn't range him. I didn't have any of that kind of time, but I took off running across the field as hard as I could go. And whenever I shot, he came up, and he was like to my left, so he went just a little bit past me. And then when he came up, I was running across the field as hard as I could with my bow to try to get as close as much distance as I could whenever he popped back up. And so he popped up, and I went, Mac, stopped him, which was surprising to me, because we hadn't been able to really stop any deer. The rut was going, so they were chasing really hard. And when he stopped, he drew his leg up just a little bit, that front left leg, and I actually shot him through the leg and straight into the heart, and then it skewered his heart and his lungs. So I'm going to play that video now. Okay, boys, this right here is my arrow. Just want to show you. Look at this. Right here is the shaft. It's still through the lungs. And right here is its heart. That arrow is going straight through the heart on both sides. I know you can't see the bottom, but right there is the lung, and it goes straight into the heart right there. That's the arrow shaft on the end of my finger. And that deer still straight through the heart and the lung, and that deer still ran probably 80 yards. So we'll get the heart out, and I'll put some pictures in here. Thank you for watching and enjoying this incredible experience that we had, or that I had, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. I hate that I didn't get it on video. I literally had just taken the GoPro off of my stabilizer whenever this buck came through, and my predator instinct, I guess, just took over, and I was not thinking about getting the shot on film. So it was just it just stopped right there. The buck stopped there. So we got him down, got him in the truck. I'll see if I can find all them clips, and tell you what, peace out, homies. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if you like it, and let me know what other videos you want to see. So hopefully there's more to come on the Couch of Deer Stories. Stay tuned.